Sure, bear with me a second. Is the game, has it dropped out there? Stream dropped out? Looks as if it might have. We still good? Says we're still live. Session's restarted, so hopefully you guys are back in if you did drop out. I haven't gone anywhere, I promise. Says we're still live my end, so we'll continue. Come on, we need this winner. I don't want to settle for a draw here, not when we're this close to the title. Can you make me move? Ahmad. Good running. Castro wants it. He finds Mainu of all people. It's a good save. I thought it might still end up in the back of the net. Cunha. Mainu wants it again. Mainu. Garnacho. Doesn't fall nicely. Mainu on the volley though. Over the bar it goes. Just over 15 to go. We'll make another change. Xerxes can come on for Cunha. Douglas Louis. Actually no, we'll go and Burmo out on the right. For Ahmad. Come on. Let's push for this winner. Goenka off for Fulham. Salisu on. I think this will be a good result for Fulham, thinking about it. It's a good ball out wide. Iwobi tackled. Here comes Mbermo. Fresh off the bench. Mbermo goes round the outside. Beats Sessegnon. He's got no one ahead of him. He goes back towards Castro. Takes it in his stride well. It's Castro for United. It's a great save from Leno. And it still only remains 0-0. Emery. Xerxes. Mbermo. Mainu wants it. He finds Kobe Mainu, who has a go. And it's another important save from Leno. Whatever we try doing, Leno's got an answer for. Frustrating. It's another corner. God knows how many that is. Bruno in. It falls. Xerxes, he's got time. Blocked. Fulham hook it away. 5 to go. Only as far as Garnacho. Xerxes. One way then the other. Beats his man with the turn. Xerxes. Twinkle toes. Surely for the winner. What a goal. A bit of individual brilliance. We've left it late. You can see what it means to all the squad and the manager. They're coming over. I think we all know what that means with this win. Just when you thought there was nowhere to go, we'd run out of options. Xerxes turns on a bit of skill, a bit of techers, rolls it round Leno. Finds the back of the net, off the bench. It's a player that I would consider letting go in the summer, but with performances like this, it's not the first time he's done it. Of course, he scored that looping header against Everton earlier on in the season, which I fell in love with. It was a great goal. And that's just another important one from him this season. 87th minute. The job nearly done. Have Fulham got an answer? They did so well to hang in there. Ref blows for free kick. That's a very soft decision there, ref. Come on. Free kick to Fulham. They go short. Can't get a block on it. Is he offside? He is, thank God. I thought that was handball then on the edge of the box. 3 to go. We're nearly there. Mainu, go out wide. Garnacho, head down and run. Bruno, wait for Castro. Still Bruno. Heading for the corner. Garnacho. Emery. Dinked. Looking for Xerxes. Has a go. Blocked. Fulham going to clear their lines. Ref should blow the whistle. It should be another win, which it is. And I'm pretty sure This is confirmation. It's what we've been waiting for. I think we all know what this means. That's not a normal cheer. It's not a normal reaction. Xerxes enjoys it. We'll have a look at the league table at the end of this just to confirm where and what's still to play for. I'm pretty sure I can hear the fans singing it, but let's not believe it till we see it officially. Brighton get the win 3-2 against Burnley. That's a big result. That's a big fixture as well. Chelsea versus Liverpool, a lot to play for in that game because they are second and third, and Aston Villa trailing in fourth, who we have next. It's a big game for them as well. But with 2 games remaining, 6 points up for grabs, I think Chelsea might have... Yeah, I was about to say they've got more games to play than us, so mathematically they're still in it. Not sure why the fans are singing we've won the league, but you know, just to get my hopes up. We've got 2 games. Chelsea and Liverpool have 2. Sorry, we have 2 games left to play. Chelsea and Liverpool have 4 games left to play. So realistically, if they... Hang on, let's work this out. 4 games, that's 12 points. So we still need to win. We still need to win to max our points total. So we've still got big games here. We've got Aston Villa next. And by now, I think Liverpool and Chelsea will have played their fixture against each other. Let's just double check. Or is that the next game they play? Chelsea won against Aston Villa 3-0. Yeah, look, Liverpool beat Chelsea 1-0. So they have played each other now. So Liverpool caught up with Chelsea. Then Chelsea go and beat Aston Villa. That's a big result for them. Liverpool then beat Bournemouth, so they're toe-to-toe. So with 2 games left to play for all teams in question. I think all teams in the Premier League, by the looks of this, we're all on 36, aren't we? Yes, we all are. So the bottom of the table looks like this. Burnley, pretty much out of it. Everton, similarly, they've got 6 points. It would mean Palace have to lose their final 2 games of the season. Wolves in with a chance, maybe, depending on fixtures. Middle of the table, Newcastle overlapped by Spurs now, so Newcastle not having the season they want. 12 wins, 12 draws, 12 losses for them so far out of 36 games, so they're going to try and push that to 14 wins if they can. Would take them into, well, 9th really. Unless they can all of a sudden get a really good goal difference on Fulham, maybe. City up to 7th now, looking to push into those better European spots. They can overtake Brighton, they're only a point behind. But then they did just lose to Norwich 2-1, so anything's possible. Arsenal and Villa going toe-to-toe to work out who finishes 4th and 5th. If we beat Aston Villa, we'll do Arsenal a favour here. But more importantly, if we beat Aston Villa here, the title is wrapped up at home. So we'll go for it. We'll push the hardest we can. We're at the final hurdle now, the final stretch of the season. That's how we're going to line up against Aston Villa. There's a certain Martinez who I believe will be in goal we've been looking at. If the funds were there, maybe we'd look at replacing Onana for him. Let's see what we can do against Aston Villa.
All eyes on one man in a rich
Still got Ollie Watkins. Didn't notice that last time we played him. Right, come on. It all comes down to this. I think we know it's in our hands. Let's just go and win it in style. Aston Villa on the front foot already. Douglas Luiz does well. Fernandes, keep driving, bringing it forward for his team. Desiree, Mateta, Desiree. Good footwork from Desiree. Still going. Keep it in. Emery wants it on the edge. He finds him. Emery. Good stop from Martinez. It's a good effort. Desiree does well. He can't keep it in. Got carried away there.
Confirmation as we look at the table of newly crowned champions.
That's what the league looks like.
Today is the day when they'll receive that much coveted piece of silverware, and then, Stuart, the party can really start in earnest.
Yes, it will, but they'll still want
Come on, intercept that. We knew where it was going then.
It's been a great season for them.
Ooh, Marlin's got the better of Otavio there with that running behind. Otavio's got work to do. Delict tries to win it, but Anana gathers, luckily. Cunha brings it forward for Man United. Mateta's making moves. And Burmo on the overlap. Trying to take on Martin. Mateta, good footwork. Bruno wants it. It was going to fall for him as well. And Burmo, good first touch on the volley. Good save, Martinez. Great save. Was going in. Right, let's go short with this one. Bruno to Luiz. Quickly back to Bruno. The angle's there, the cross is on. Mateta at the back. Villa clear their lines for now. Marlin. Watkins. Cunha the furthest player back. He's got a job to do here. Luckily, Desiree helps him out. Remember, guys, giveaway. We're running it on the channel. Follow the channel. Continue following for 30 days. You'll automatically be enrolled in the £50 giveaway. You'll receive that how you wish, whether that's a Steam code, PlayStation Network, Microsoft, Money in the Bank, you name it. We'll do it. We'll make it happen. All you've got to do is be following the channel and keep following for 30 days. You'll automatically be enrolled. Winner to be announced in just over a month's time. We're pushing hard for this Premier League title. 2 games to go. Things are going our way. Bruno driving down this left-hand side. Still going, Fernandes. Cunha wants it. He finds his teammate. Cunha. Good block from the Villa player there. Will come forward again. Desiree. Ref pulls it back. There's a lunge from Watkins. Is he in trouble here? He might well be. Old Trafford want him off. Referee listens. Watkins has an early shower. A man that could have caused us a lot of danger in this game. Yeah, it's a rash challenge. It's late. Studs are showing. Emery's trying to contest it. Nah, come on, mate. Don't make it worse than it needs to be. Douglas Luiz from range. That was ambitious. Mbermo. Emery. Back to Mbermo. We need to capitalise. Make the extra man count here. Make them work for it. Emery. Back out wide. That's another challenge from Rodgers. Ref's getting involved again. It's only a yellow this time, luckily. There could have been another player down there. Bruno can't believe what he's seeing. It's another rash challenge. Could have been a red again. Luckily, it's only a yellow. Right, Bruno over the free kicks. A bit further out. It'll have to be a good one to beat Martinez from here. He's done it before. Fernandes. There's another one blocked. Can't find his shooting boots at the minute. He can find his passing boots though. Out wide, Desiree. Takes on his man, does well. It's another challenge from behind. Ref has no choice but to point to the spot. Aston Villa are getting desperate here. They're lunging in left, right and centre. They've given the ref no choice. It's a penalty. Had to be. Had to be a penalty. Bruno, no luck from free kicks recently. From the penalty spot against Emi Martinez. Fernandes. Misses. Oh dear, it goes from bad to worse. Cunha. Come on. Good run from Cunha. For 1-0, Martinez again. Proving why we should buy him in the summer. Great performance from Martinez. That wasn't even a bad penalty either. Here comes Marlon. Rodgers. Tell you what, if Aston Villa go and score now, I give up. Come on, Mateta, make a move. Cunha finds him. Mateta's got a lot of work to do. Desiree. Fernandez. From range. Goes for it. It goes wide. Good effort. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this this season here at Manchester United. It's been a long season, but we're getting there. The title's in reach now. Got a big summer window ahead of us, ahead of the new season, so make sure you follow the channel so you don't miss out. We've got a YouTube highlights from all the previous streams over on Twitch, so you can check that out as well. Sax the Gaming over on YouTube. Come on, there's got to be a winner in this soon. We've been all over them, and Marlon's through. And against the run of play, Marlon makes it 1-0 Aston Villa. Oh dear. That's not what we wanted, is it, lads? They're down to 10 men. We've had a penalty saved. I know the game doesn't like you winning the Premier League, but bloody hell, could you make it any more obvious? Right, come on. We've got to dig deep. We've got to show Aston Villa why we're going to be the champions. Cunha. Mateta can't get there. It's a poor pass. Martinez having the game of his life here. Doing everything right for Aston Villa. Cunha. Sorry, yes, Cunha does pick up the ball. And Burma with the tackle. Cunha driving at the heart of Aston Villa's defence. Who's going to be the person to get us back in the game? Douglas Luiz against his old team. Shot blocked. Cunha. Fans want a shot. Bruno. Desiree. Good change of pace. Ooh, there was a hand on the back there. Thinking maybe there's another penalty shout. De Ligt. Great touch. Emery. Cunha. Mateta. Can't get there ahead of the Aston Villa man. Wins it back. Emery. Good save. Martinez. What's the giveaway? It's a £50 voucher or cash in the bank, whichever you prefer, mate. All you got to do, follow the channel and stay followed for 30 days. You'll be automatically enrolled. That simple. Yoro with a header. It goes wide. Yeah, all you got to do is follow the channel and stay followed for 30 days to automatically get enrolled. Winner to be announced end of July. Emery. Luiz, Bruno, Desiree offering support. Mateta wants the ball and gets it. Desiree's there again. I want Bruno on the overlap. There it is. Fernandez. Mateta for 1-1. It's another save. It's just not going to go in here, is it? Come on. All I needed to do was pick up a point from this bloody result, and that would have been the Premier League title. I think we're still going to win it even if we lose. But it'd be nice to win it in style. Fernandez, De Ligt, underneath it. There's the goal. It was coming. An unlikely source. He doesn't want to look. Yeah, neither do I. Amorim saying calm down. The ball only just crosses the line. But goal's a goal. GDS kicking in. You can see it's clearly over. Onana tries to keep it from crossing, but yeah, you can see it crosses. De Ligt with a goal. United back in it. Surely now the tables turn. Come on, we've got an extra player. Let's make it count. Let's go out in style. McGinn now in behind. Aston Villa refusing to lie down. Yoro with a good tackle, and a Burma will come away with it. Come on, let's not make hard work of this. Mateta steps in. Yoro again. And Burma. Come on, Cunha. Make something happen. No, you're too greedy. De Ligt, that's good. Douglas Luiz. Desiree, you've got to help Bruno out here. There's the run. He's in behind. Desiree to win it. Tried to squeeze it in at the near post. I'm not sure if Martinez got a hand to that or a foot to that, but it definitely clips the post. Could have gone in. Otavio wins it back. Louise, and we come forward again with Emery. Cunha, little flick. Is there a handball there? Referee says no. Yes, he does. Is it going to go our way? 10 to go. We'll make some changes. This is a just crazy end to the season. Hopefully you guys are enjoying. Don't forget to follow so you don't miss out on next season's events and the summer transfer window coming up. Like I said earlier, we've got the giveaway running as well over on the channel. All you got to do is follow and keep being followed for 30 days. Automatically get enrolled, which I don't want anyone to miss out on. One lucky winner will receive the value of £50 how they wish, whether that's in the bank or as a voucher for PlayStation Store, Xbox Store, Nintendo Store, you name it, Steam. We'll cater it for the winner on the day. Speaking of winners on the day, I wouldn't mind winning the Premier League right now against Aston Villa, so let's make it happen. Castro off the bench. Turns his man nicely. And Torres manages to get back and put a foot in. Come on. One big push now. We'll go for a team press. Last 5. Marlon trying to go down the wing. Asensio off the bench. Should have fresh legs to deal with him and does. And it'll be an Aston Villa throw in. Ahmad there. It's another throw. Mings now off the bench. Bringing it forward. Crossed. Agate with the header. Douglas Luiz. Ahmad. Driving at Aston Villa's defence. Bruno. Looking for that ball back to Ahmed. And it's been cut out. Rodgers. 3 minutes added on. De Ligt with a foot in. Come on, let's go get a winner. And Burmo. Castro, make the run, mate. All over the top. Is it going to find him? No. Pau Torres does enough. Referee thinks going to blow the whistle, but I believe it's enough. They knew it was coming. You can see they're ecstatic. The subs are on. The cameras are all over the place. Martinez can't believe it. He saved what felt like 100 attempts on goal, including a penalty. They hung him well with 10 men, but it doesn't stop the inevitable. United champions of England once again. It took years in the making, but there's the trophy. It's been a long time coming. The players deserve it. They finally get their hands on it. It's a team that looks completely different to what it did at the start. But Man United, champions of England, once again. If you've enjoyed the stream, if you've enjoyed the save so far, give the channel a follow. We've got a big season next season with the Champions League. Hopefully, big summer window coming up. Players to buy and sell as the rebuild continues. You can also pick up the highlights over on YouTube so you don't miss out. Bit of a shaky end to the season, but we dug deep when we needed to most. Champions of England once again, Manchester United. There we go. Happy days. It's what we wanted. It's a good end to the season. Feel like everyone's happy. And hopefully you guys in the chat are too. We'll do the match press conference at the end there. City slip up again. We'll look at how the league finished.
Have you got
across the
time for
board.
just a few questions?
Season roundup. Any questions? Any answers to this? De Ligt. Celebrate. You got the goal. It's only fair. motivate Emery. He was a good signing. Mateta as well. Did the job.
Thank you so much for your time.
Boom. So, to round it off, the Premier League looks like this. End of season review. We've only got one game left to play. The title's ours, so we could end up on 85 points. Liverpool and Chelsea still 2 games to play, so second place hasn't been decided yet. We'll sim the last game of the season just to round off this stream. Man City up to 7th, trying to chase Brighton. Spurs and Newcastle still pushing for those Europa League and Conference League finishes, but I think they're too far adrift of it. And Everton up into 18th now, hot on the tail of Crystal Palace. Have they got enough in the tank though? That's the question. Are Palace going to slip up? Let's find out, shall we? Message from Ahmad. What's this? I was disappointed. I've got to rotate, mate. Sorry. Brentford is the last game of the season. We've seen the title lifted. We'll sim this one. Obviously we've got some players leaving on contracts as well, expiring. None of them are worth renewing, I don't think. They're players we wanted to sell anyway, so we'll let them go. 3 unread emails. Let's have a look. Youth player, we've not bothered with that. Progress assessment, here we go. Silent least 3 players, 2 out of 3. Well, sorry. Win 5 away matches, and within 3 seasons, signed 3 out of 4. Bested the world players 82 rated or above. I mean, that should be higher than that, but anyway. Financial, we did do that, but we haven't got unspent transfer budget left, so probably that's why it's failed. And finish within the Champions League places, well, we're first, so that'll be ticked to the end of the season as well. Cool. Right, last game of the season. We'll start Garnacho and Ahmad. It's only fair. They've played a big part in this. Cunha can have a rest. We'll start Ugarte and Mainu as well. Actually, no, we'll start Luis for this one. Quick sim. 2-1 win to wrap up the season. Mateta and Fernandes with the goals. To round off the season, we'll have a look at the stats. Arsenal and Liverpool winning. Not sure how Chelsea did. City beat Fulham, and they're up into 6th now. So Chelsea still with a game in hand. Haven't played their final game. Up against Crystal Palace, who don't get relegated. That's big. So down next season, Everton, Wolves and Burnley. Rasmus Højlund not having the impact he was hoping for at Everton, which is a shame. Newcastle in 10th, Spurs in 9th, both missing out on European football next season. Fulham managed to scrape into the top 7. City do climb eventually, as expected, into 6th. Villa stay in 5th. Arsenal get the Champions League slot in 4th, behind Chelsea and Liverpool. But it will be Liverpool, I think. Oh no, will it? No, if Chelsea win their game in hand, it will be Chelsea that takes 2nd on goal difference. So there you go. Just when you think the job's done, it really isn't. Right, player suspended. Yep, we'll wrap up the season. Let the final fixtures play, which should be now. There we go. Title parade time. We would have hoped for more trophies on the bus, but look, the fact we've even got a bus driving us round is a win, I think. And it's the important title we wanted. We've done an Arnie slot somehow. First season in charge. We've got the league title. Champions of England once again. Let's see if we can push on in Europe next season. Right, Liverpool finishing 2nd. Have they played their game yet? They have. Chelsea do overtake Liverpool. Palace do survive. So that's how it looks at the end of the season. It's big. Right, let's clear all that. Tournament prize money at the end there. What we'll do is, if we quickly have a look, see who got goal scorers and clean sheets, etc. So the golden boot winner was Ollie Watkins. Mateta finished with 20, Watkins with 24, Palmer with 22, Jackson with 21. So Chelsea really pushed out towards the end of the season there. Saka with 19, Son with 18, Haaland with only 18, Szoboszlai, bloody hell, 17. Jota with 16, Højlund getting 13, but I think the majority of them were for us. Salah with only 11, that's poor from him. Isak with 11 as well. You'd expect them higher than that. Pedro got 10 assists. Is that it? Is that the highest? Bloody hell. Bruno only got 7 and he's the highest for us. So, Onana, Golden Glove Award. There you go. 2 ahead of Edison. Mamardishvili gets 7 for Liverpool. Obviously there's no Alisson. Not sure what Liverpool decided to do with him in the end. So, stats for our players. Onana played 39 games. Who played the most games? Was it Bruno? Yeah, Bruno. But by position, Onana, 13 clean sheets in 37 appearances in the Premier League. Not bad. Binder doing 4. Only coming into the league just for the once though. Not getting a clean sheet unfortunately. Amas is up +4 out on loan at Basel, so he'll come back improved. Heaven will go out on loan next season as well, most likely, and he's up +1. Sensio did a couple of jobs for us. Maguire played 19 games. Not bad. Delict, he did well. Quaresma was a good investment too. There's Lenny Yoro. This man Otavio did a good job for us. 29 Premier League appearances this season. 11 clean sheets, that's not bad. What's this? Agate. What's wrong with him? Is he not happy? Not sure what's going on there, why he's got the minus sign. But anyway. Yeah, he only played 24 times. Collier only played twice, he'll go out on loan. Ethan Williams goes up a +2, but we'll probably sell him. Ahmad 35 games, only up a +1, that's a bit frustrating. Desiree, 85 rated now, +1. Dorgu 82 I wish, 72 rated, up 2. Douglas Luiz, 35 games, I was impressed with him since he joined. Mainu as well, he's had a good season. Emery, he came in and done a good job for us. Fernandez, 9 goals, 7 assists. Not bad, 16 goal contributions. I'd want more though. 15 goal contributions for Cunha, feels like he was involved in a lot more than that. 6 goals for Xerxes. Suppose it's not too bad, having started most of the season on the bench. Garnacho, that's low contribution, that is 9 goal contributions, 7 assists, 2 goals, that's not enough. And Burmo, that's still not the best in terms of numbers. Wheatley went a +3 since joining in Paris FC. Obi was a +2 over at Luton. Castro somewhat looked promising, but maybe too much of a bigger step for him to lead United's front line, so maybe we go for Mateta as a backup this season, come in and go for a stronger striker. We'll have to wait and see. But I think that rounds it up for this season, unless I'm missing anything. I mean, we can have a quick look elsewhere in Europe, just to give you guys an idea of how the other leagues finished off. We'll go for the big ones, so Championship joining us next season. Southampton are back. Leicester are back, no surprises there, and then one of Ipswich, Watford, Luton or Coventry will be joining. Dropping down to League One, Derby, Bolton and Huddersfield, unfortunately for them. Why do I always do that? Back out rather than just change what I'm looking at. Bear with me guys. Oxford, Barnsley up. One of the others, Plymouth, Charlton, Rotherham, Peterborough. Wrexham miss out in 7th, annoyingly for them, by 4 points. Going down to League 2, Barrow, Port Vale, Mansfield and Doncaster. MK Dons, Gillingham and Fleetwood getting promoted. Northampton just missing out. Burton as well. And then if it was on the game, Conference League, Bromley, Morecambe. So there you go. Right, let's go on to the French leagues. See what's what. PSG win the league. Monaco in 2nd. Lille in 3rd. Lyon down in 6th. Of course, a lot going on there in real life. Paris FC relegated as well as Aurier. I've done it again. Keep backing out. My bad. We'll go across to, I believe it's Germany next, isn't it? Where is it? There it is. Leverkusen managed to beat Bayern to the title again, and by some difference as well. 14 in all. Dortmund in 3rd. Leipzig in 4th. Heidenheim and Augsburg getting relegated from the Bundesliga over in Italy. Napoli win the league again. McTominay doing bits. AC Milan in 2nd. Atlanta in 3rd. Juve down in 5th. Roma in 4th. Inter only 6th. What about in Spain? Let's have a look. What happened in Spain? Atletico Madrid, wow. They managed to get their hands on the title in the end. So just like what we did over at United, Atletico Madrid finally pick up another league title for them. Fair play. Real Madrid in 2nd. Barcelona, wow, what a stinker of a season they had. 6th place. Bilbao and Sociedad. Betis as well. All finishing above them. That's a really bad season from Barcelona. Might be worth looking at some of their players. We can offer Champions League football, which they won't be getting there, that's for sure. Yeah, I didn't expect Atletico Madrid to win that. Fair play. That rounds off all the top leagues. So, I think we'll progress to the end of the season. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this opening season with the save at Man United. We got our hands on the title. It was a long, hard slog, but we got there in the end. Make sure you don't miss out on the giveaway. Follow the channel. Stay following for 30 days over on Twitch. If it goes well and it's successful, we'll do something similar over on the YouTube channel too, where you can where you can watch all the missed highlights from all the streams we've done so far. But for now, thanks for tuning in. I'll be live this week coming for the majority of the week. I'd like to think 3 to 4 streams will be done next week, all being well. Appreciate the feedback in the chat box too, and hopefully I'll catch you guys in the week. But till then, I'll see you in a bit.